Yeah, we do. All right, I just yeah, I know it ain't gonna be me. All right, just started this video though. Yo, what up everybody? Jason Trio here with Bittrio.com. Today is, all right, hold on, what day is it? Tuesday, February 21st, 2023. Yo, what up, what up? I gotta check the date, man. You think I just do this off the top of my head every day? No, I gotta look at the goddamn calendar. Then I can tell y'all what day it is. Look at these boys. Oh, psh. What up? Root your asses. Dang, look at all the DPS coming out here. Damn, okay. Damn. All right, so it's gonna be one of those, huh? It's gonna be one of those mid-tier stompings. The stomp is real. Now I'm trying to run this. I got my 35 chosen here. Trying to run gun bed actually, and I ran it the other day. I think it was like Friday. It was like Friday, Thursday or Friday. I ran gun bed, but it was only the middle wing, and some of the other ones, some of the bosses. You walked into the Joni Joan, the boss room, and there was no boss. It was just invisible. It was just nothing. The boss didn't spawn. So I was in the chat a little bit and people were saying maybe somebody who walked into the dungeon first had a lockout. So there you go. That's something, right? Where's this bright wizard at? Hey, bright boy. Psh, slap him down. Boom. Okay, so if I slow him, he becomes immune. I'm still learning this too. So I got Dizzy and Blow, slows him down by 40%. I got Downfall, knocks him down. And I got Repel, knocks him back. So I think Downfall, I can use Downfall right into Repel, but I can't use Dizzy and Blow. That breaks my shit up. What up, As Winning? Stomp, stomp. That's right, baby. Stomp, stomp. All right, so I can't slow him first. I gotta knock him down, beat him down a little bit, hit him with the slow, then I can punt him. Oh no, I think the slow messes up the punt as well. All right, we're gonna figure this out. Are we gonna go feed 19 kills to 0? And it sucks when this happens, y'all. Warhammer Online is such a fun and good game, dude. But the scenarios are a pain in the butt when one team is just wrecking shop. You know, how do you come back from that? 21 to 1. We got one. We got one. 21 to 1. I was thinking in a previous stream, I was thinking, how about we get this dude that comes out, a champion? Each side gets a champion, and once it's like 10 zip or something, the champion comes out. And we could rally behind the champion. Like, look at all these dudes spawn camping us, right? What if a champion comes out and fucks them all up? And we could help, you know what I mean? There's got to be something. They know that, they said that they know that it's all messed up. So hopefully they do something. That's just one idea. Another idea would give all the players a buff, the losing team a buff. They started to put these walls up, these barriers up on some of the scenarios where you can't attack out like this. I don't like that though. They should let the losing team, the range dudes type, get out there and start wrecking dudes. There's a witch elf out there. So yeah, 278 renown. Damn, that's rough. 28 kills to 1. Woo! And more often than not, that's what it is. You know, that's what kind of... More often than not, that's what goes down. That's what we get. GB, GB. Tank. Looking for gun bed. Gun bed group, baby. Let's do this. So I noticed this too. I'm in a guild, dude. I'm in this guild. Brutality. But I'm the only one online. Is this a bad sign? I'm 1 of 415. Look, I'm even in here. Damn. 219. That was, when was that? 219. Okay, so that was Sunday. I was playing a little bit on Sunday, and I hit rank 35. Damn, nobody's even doing anything. Damn, people just leaving the guild? Oh, no. People just bouncing on brutality. That ain't a good sign. What's going on here, y'all? What's going on, Destro? I know the Freebooters is up and running though. Freebooters got a little active community going on, dude. But I gotta be a greenie. I gotta be a green skin to get in there. But you know me, I got a helmet on. You think I could trick him? You think I could trick him like this, Doug? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. My helmet. Oh, there he is. They're jealous, bro. You're jealous. There he is. Freak. A freak of a man. 30 gold per stack, y'all. Critically hit. Damn, that's pretty good. 30 gold for 40 of them. Yeah, I gotta get through Gunbad, dude. I gotta get through Gunbad first with this chosen. Then I can start running the other ones. Bile Burrow. Bile Rot Burrow. The Burrows. We run into Burrows. Bastion Stairs, and that's probably where I'll leave this guy. I mean, I'll be Bloodlord equipped. Let's hope that Bloodlord's good for a chosen. It's not good for a shaman. It's DPS. Well, I mean, if you want to be a healer, it's not good. All right, this mag is about to get blown up. We try to root everybody. And hey, they're going in. Get those boys. Oh, we have no healers, dude. Not a single one. Oh, we're screwed. Low health. I'm putting this guy down now. Boom. What up? Ugh. I'm too heavy for my own good. All right, we got 2 healers now. 2 Shami boys. Damn, 27 seconds for respawn. I need a drink too. I already had a couple cups of coffee. Had y'all a little late, teeny bit late. Had some stuff to do this fine day, this fine morning. Starting to warm up, though. Spring coming or what? Spring coming or what? Financial markets heating up. Everybody making money. Money out there. Money's out there, dude. Money is out there. You know, I see it all the time with people talking about money. Oh, it's a crazy thing, man. It's a crazy world. It's a crazy time to be alive, man. Really, really is. And we're out here playing video games, watching the world burn. Oh yes, that's what we're doing. Playing video games, watching the world burn, and the world turning and burning. Look at this guy going backwards. Go, hunt this dude. Oof, he's immune. Come on, man. He's not immune to that one though, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Yeah, you want to punt me? All right, punt me all you want. Ooh, Trellis. He's dead. So 4th turning, you know, it's the 4th turning, man. Stuff's gonna go up. Who knows what's gonna happen? Inflation's gonna go crazy, right? We just seen the beginning of crazy inflation. People are like, oh, you know, 10%, 8% inflation. That ain't nothing, y'all. That ain't nothing, man. Your house is gonna 4x. Is it gonna 4x? Yeah, it's probably gonna 4x within this decade, in 2020s till 2030. I mean, it's just craziness, dog. It's just craziness. And I want to make so many videos too, but the type of dude that I am, I don't know, I guess I could just do better, right? Stop being a bitch. You're a bitch. I just get on here and just start doing whatever. You know, I'm playing games, I'm talking. But if I took some time, I think, to create edited videos, like scripted videos and stuff, I could make like documentaries and shit, dude. And show people and put facts together and connect dots. You know, connect the dots for people. That would probably be helpful. People would understand it more instead of just me blabbing out here. Damn, why's my sword on fire? You making my thing on fire, man. I'm a tank. I deal damage. I'm gonna, this guy right here, let me guard you, bro. Bane shield, that's not guard. Alright, he's not in my party. This guy. I'm gonna guard you, dog. Tank for tank. Let's go. Don't fuck with us. Don't fuck with us. Boom. Parried my shit? No. Knocked him down. What you doing, boy? You way out of line, boy. You out of place, dog. Let's go. Who's next? Oh, an archmage? Get that bitch. Get that bitch. Archmages do a lot of damage, dog. For some reason. Here's Groofrit, the freebooters, biggest, baddest, and strongest crew. Rec Rootin' Proper. Renown rank 6+. Orcs and Gobos. Huda Armins. So Renown rank 60+. I got in there when I wasn't 60 when I got in. The hell? Guess they're up in the damn 640, dude. This is terrible. 30 kills to 4. 2 stompings. 2 stompings. Yeah, so I wanted to make a video, dude. You know, I was watching this guy. I clicked on a YouTube video last night. Just chilling, you know. Everybody's online, you know. Everybody's online. And we pretend like we're not. Well, or we don't even think, you know. I don't know. People do whatever they do. But I was looking at this dude. I came across this video. Jealous. Of this dude that had like $500,000 in an investment account, right? So you log into your account. I don't know what it was. Robinhood, E-Trader, you know, whatever. There's got all these websites, right? You can log in and you can manage your portfolio. You can invest in stocks, bonds, you know, all these assets, quote unquote assets that you can invest in. You log into your website. It lets you manage. It lets you buy and sell these, you know, digital assets. It's so funny how all this is unfolding, right? It really is, man. It's so fucking exciting, man. It's entertaining. So you log in and you could withdraw, right? You could sell stuff and then withdraw to your bank account. It's all connected to your bank account. You can put cash from your bank account into this brokerage account or whatever it is, this online account. And people log in and they look at the screen and they see the digits on the screen and they're like, I own that. That's my shit. You know, people are like, yo, that's my shit right there. And the funny thing is, that's not your shit. This is the funny thing. This is what people aren't understanding about the world, about the internet, about digital assets, digital scarcity, this whole new thing, right? We're just like, we've moved into the digital world, but it's kind of like we put the cart before the horse, because now all of a sudden all the things you own are represented on a digital screen to you, but you have huge risk. You actually don't own that shit, you know? You lay claim to it. This is the difference that people are going to understand. You lay claim with an authority, the owner of that website, the owner of your bank, the people that back the bank, you know, FDIC, or the government, you know, a bond, whatever. Like, it goes up the chain, where whoever your ownership, your claim lie with, I lay claim to this $500,000 on this website. But you're so risky. You're at such a huge risk because you actually don't own it, you know? I guess it's easier for me to see because, like, with Bitcoin and stuff and all these cryptocurrencies that are going on, we can look at a brokerage account or even like a TD Bank or, you know, a Chase Bank or whatever your bank is, your account. Are you logging? It's my money. It's your money. Use it when you need it. All right, it's my money. No, it ain't. So it's probably easier for me to see it because we have all these crypto exchanges that are the same thing as banks and brokerage accounts, E-Trade, Robinhood, whatever the hell they are. These are exchanges. These are third-party middlemen type of deals where, yeah, you can withdraw and, you know, do your thing on these accounts until you can't. Ooh. And the music stopped right there. Oh, shit. Until you can't. You see, that's the biggest thing. You could do that until something happens, and there's all types of shit that can happen. Just look at these exchanges going bankrupt and all this shit. So this is a big thing people are going to figure out about Bitcoin. Why Bitcoin's so amazing and great. Just one of the reasons. There's many, you know, there's tons of things, beautiful things. But this is just one of the reasons. And people don't get it yet because they're like, what are you talking about, dude? That money in the bank is mine. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it is yours. You do lay claim to it, but you can't like break a rule, be a bad boy, or do something out of line and still get your money out, right? Or let's say something happens, the bank is a bad boy and now they're, you know, getting screwed over or something, right? The point is you're relying on somebody else. You're relying on somebody else. And in a world that's increasingly becoming what can you do, not what can you say, right? I don't give a shit what you say, dude. What can you do? You can't do shit on these platforms unless you're granted authority, you know, unless you're allowed to do it, then you could do it. So I want to make a video on that to try to clean that message up a little bit, streamline it, have people understand that. Even though, you know, it probably won't sink in until you're actually screwed, right? You're not going to believe me or anyone else or any video or anything until you get screwed, right? You'll believe it when your bank account goes away and your bank account says, we're stopping withdrawals, right? We're disabling withdrawals. You can't withdraw. You can't pay any of your bills. You can deposit, but you can't withdraw, right? People, that's so foreign. People be like, what? What do you mean I can't withdraw? It's my money. That's the funny part. That's the funny part. Not your money. I mean, you know, it's weird because it is your money, right? You're laying claim to it, but it's not your money because you can't throw up the middle finger and say, fuck you to whoever, and then take your money out. If you throw up your middle finger and say, fuck you, they're going to say, time out. They're going to put you in time out. Or if the company, the authority has a problem, you know, let's say they go bankrupt or something, you're going to be the last dude. The unsecured creditors, the people that are lending, the people that have accounts with these websites and institutions, you're going to be the last people that get paid out, if you even get paid out. You know, this is all written into law and the legal proceedings and stuff. You know, you can go look into it if you want, but don't you know that every freaking company, every contract that's written is written in the best interest of the company itself? Do you think there was ever been a terms of service written? I mean, it's just so funny talking about this, but do you think there was ever a terms of service written in the world ever that benefits the users of the service first? The people that are using the platforms, the people that are putting money onto the platform? No. Why would you do that, right? If you were creating a business and you have lawyers, you're hiring lawyers, what are you gonna get your contracts to focus on? The terms of service, all these contracts, all these legalities. It's gonna be to protect you and your business, not the freaking people using your business. They're last. So that's the way everything is built and designed. So you're laying claim to money, something so important as money. To your money in your bank account, on your brokerage account. You think you got $500,000 in there, you know? And you do until you don't. Until something happens, you know, who the fuck knows, right? Until something happens that says you can't withdraw. Then what are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? Let's just say, you know, I know this is all hypothetical, but this is life, dude. This is fucking life. Let's just say your bank account does withhold withdrawal. So they freeze withdrawals. They're like, yo, we are temporarily suspending the convertibility of your bank account notes into anything else to be withdrawn temporarily. Right? 1971, Nixon said that. You know, gold, you can't get gold for your dollars anymore temporarily, he said. Well, that was 1971. It's 52 years later. You still can't. exchange your dollars for gold. So let's just say, right, they say, yo, you can't, right, 2 weeks to slow the spread, right? 2 weeks to slow the spread, motherfucker. It's 3 years later, right? They're still jamming poison on people. So all these things happen. That's just the way it is, right? For humans to accept, this guy said you can't win if we stand on a hill. Oh, come on. What do you mean? It's 15-2. How can we win, bro? For humans like to accept stuff. I mean, there's no sense to even go down there at all. Let's go to the back. Let's go to the back. For humans to accept stuff, right? It's easier if it's temporary. Oh, it's temporary. Don't worry about it. So that's why it's always presented to us like that. But back to the terms of service things and the legal contracts, man. They're all structured to protect the entity, the business. So if people do go bankrupt, the people that get paid out first are, you know, the people that run the show, dude. All the investors that invested in the website, invested in the business to kickstart them, to get them up and going. The holders or the people that are using the service, that's last, dude. You guys get last dish if anything's there. So that realization, you know, just funny watching people make videos online flaunting their I see it a lot and I'm interested in it, you know. It's interesting where people can do the dividend stocks and they're like, yeah, I got $500,000 in my account. Yeah, flexing, right? They're flexing on him, flexing on dudes. Why is everybody on the hill? Just surrender. I'm on the hill, bro. It's king of the, isn't this king of the hill? It's 26 kills to 2. On the hill, Doug. I be on the hill. It was just funny for people to show me that stuff. And I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. It's not just so easy, I guess, for people to understand. There's a lot of inputs, I guess, into life. You know, there's a lot of things that come in and we have to be like, oh yeah, of course, I'm a genius. I can figure all this shit out. All these things flying around in a tornado like fucking Twister or some shit. What's that movie where the cows are flying in a tornado and cars and wood chips and fucking mailboxes? Everything's just swirling the fuck around. You know, there's all these things that are coming into our brain, all these manipulations and all these, I'm telling you something, she's telling you something, everybody's telling you something. And you're like, what the fuck? You're supposed to make sense of all this shit, right? Good luck, man. That shit ain't easy. And I don't know why it fucking seems relatively easy for me. Like, I could be wrong, I guess, too, right? I have to think about that. These guys, no, these guys are tricking me. I could be wrong too, you know. I think about that all the time. Like, how could I be wrong? What could be the answer? What to do, what to do, what to do. But man, I just keep coming back to Bitcoin, dude. Could be a little bit of a confirmation bias where it's like, oh, I'm looking through the lens of Bitcoin, so I want everything, like everything I see is a Bitcoin problem. You know how they say when you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail? You know, it could be a little bit of that. Or it could just be right. You know, it could be also right. Smack this dude down. Hey, buddy, what you doing over here? Hey, pal, what you doing? Psst. What you doing, buddy? I need somebody to help me. I got low health. Any healers around? No. All right, res me up, baby. So there's a lot, and I talk here and I play games and I kind of put my thoughts together and everything. That's how I've always done it, you know. Little preparation. I just go with the flow. But I can see where it might be a little bit of an issue, where it doesn't help people fully understand. If I took some time to maybe express myself a little more in depth with the videos, with like a documentary style, I don't know. And I guess I'll get there. I'll just learn and go as I go. And we'll see, you know. I still like playing video games, and that's another thing. Should I tie all this stuff into video games, or when I play video games, should I just be like, ignore all, like, don't even talk about that stuff? I should talk about the video game, right? Maybe that's what it is. I should play, but then it's like I probably wouldn't even play video games because it's not my passion. It's just like a thing I chill and I do. You know, I like video games and everything, but this Bitcoin thing, you know, this is fucking insane, dude. This is crazy. I mean, just consider for a moment what we're talking about here. All right, anybody over here? Come on, let's go. That's right, back line. Go get them. There you go. That's what I like. I'm a juggernaut. I'm a juggernaut. This freaking bombing sausage. You bombing sausage my ass, boy. Good. Shit. Alright, this is Rune Priest. Knock this chick down. Out of here, Rune Priest. The fuck out of here. That Bright Wizard die? No? Alright, maybe I should have knocked that Rune Priest the other way. Oh damn, they all up there though. Let's go get them. Get out of my way. So I don't know, but things on my mind, dude. I mean, this whole money thing changing hands, yo, this thing that's going on right now, bro. Psh, man, dude. You know, if you pay attention to this, you're gonna be able to fucking buy a fucking video game. It's like shit, man. You create your own fucking video game. You buy the whole fucking studio. That's the real shit we're talking about. So yeah, you want to just run around and play games. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm cool with that. But you know, you start turning your mind a little bit and start paying attention to money, which is a weird thing in itself because we spend so much time going to jobs that we don't like. We work and do things that we don't like. 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, you know, all a shitload of time for money. But yeah, oh no, we can't be bothered with that. Oh, don't talk to me about money. Oh my God, I spent all day working, slaving away. That's the last thing I want to talk about. Why the fuck would I ever want to get myself in a better situation? No. I want to keep fucking off. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. It's like, yo, what the fuck, dude? You want to change your fucking life? Maybe people don't think they can, you know? It's like, oh, no way, dude. I could never. Like, bitch, yeah, you can actually, man. There's fucking some amazing shit going on right now, Doug. Don't be a little... Don't hear... What? Fuck, you killed me so fast. Damn. I don't know why people always attack tanks, though. That's the dumbest shit. Like, we're sitting over here fighting over these tanks. And we're just letting their range... Look at... Like, that's my juicy target. Look at that guy. He's juicy. Look at him. Alright, Squig Herder knows what's up. Psst. I guess you have to kill the tanks first to get through? I don't know. I like to go right for the squishies, man. Alright, is this a drubbing on our side? 30 kills to 7. Woo! I think people will figure it out. I guess we just need a little more. You know, I don't know. Boom. All right, we can't kill that guy, but 4,000 renown? Yeah. So I'll probably start doing that. And then maybe I won't mix my video game videos with economics, money, life, politics, you know, all that shit. I don't know. Right now, I'm just fucking winging it, dude. I've been winging it for years. That's just my nature, dude. I know that's a problem, though, because I need to have a plan. Because if I'm just all over the place, really, how could I even measure my success? There's a lot of things that I screw up on. So I do need to have a better plan instead of just shooting from the hip the whole time. You know, that's where like a mentor would probably help. You get a mentor. Everyone says that, like, get a mentor, of course, right? How about you get a dude that's already done this shit? He's fucking rich. You know, he's got successful business and stuff. But just like, do this, man. Do what the fuck I did. But when you got to figure it out on your own, you can do it. Like, yeah, you can fucking do it. There's plenty of information out there. But here's the missing part when you do it on your own. Yeah, there's plenty of information, but you don't get the confirmation. You don't get the... You like, so it takes a long time for things to work out. It takes a long time for you to see results and things to work. So without a mentor, you don't get the reassurance. Like, yeah, you're on the right track, bro. You're doing the right thing. Yeah, just keep going, dog. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? It'll work out. It'll work out. Just keep doing it. You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. When you don't have a mentor, it's like you could be digging for the diamonds or the gold or the Bitcoin. And you don't know how close you are. You don't really know when you're getting there, right? You could be right on the other side. You know that meme or that picture where dude's digging with a pickaxe for gold or diamonds? And he gives up. He turns around with his head down. He's walking away the other end, the totally opposite direction. And he's walking away from what he was digging. He's like, fuck, I'm done. But little does he know that there's only a tiny sliver of dirt left to chip away. And he's going to see this huge pile of gold or diamonds, you know? He's right there. But he doesn't know. You know, that's what a mentor could do. A mentor could be like, yo, you're doing it, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up. You know, give you that reassurance. So mentor would probably be cool, but hey, we don't have one of those around here. So you got to do what the fuck you got to do, baby. And that's just keep going. Something's better than nothing. So that's why I say with the whole, yeah, I don't have a plan. I just do whatever the fuck I do. Go with the flow, because hey, I'll figure it out as I go. You know what I'm saying? I'll figure it the hell out. I'm not going to sit around and wait and be like, will somebody adopt me? Somebody please adopt me, bro. Like, nah, dude, I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm gonna fucking go along the way. You meet people as you go. You uncover things as you go. You know, doing is a big part. Like working on cars, right? I ain't no fucking mechanic, but I've done some things with a car, and here's how you do it. You look online, you find a couple videos of your car, and then you look in your fucking car and you say, oh yeah, there it is. Let me unscrew this. Let me unbolt this. Okay, these wires are clipping in over here. Let me take a picture of this shit before I disconnect it. I'll disconnect it. You know, you go back to the video, you watch the video a little bit more, and you learn. And then next time, like I've stripped a screw, stripped a bolt before, right? That was a learning process. They make these bits. When you do that, they make these bits that you could drill into the hole to like try to rethread it a little bit, and you can put some gunk on it and stuff. So all these things, you know, you learn from doing it. That's the cool shit. But that's what you got to do. You got to go and you got to fucking learn about shit. That's what I'm doing. Come on, baby. What you doing? What you doing? And that's what I would encourage everybody to do too, you know? Learn about money, dude. Learn about money. Is he immune to this? No. So they're different. All right. He's immune to the knockdown, but he's not immune to the knock back. Strange. Strange, baby. What is boy? You want, dude? You want some of this juice? You want some of this juicy? I'm gonna get him. So it is strange to me that people spend their whole life fucking working for money. But then they can't be bothered to learn about money. Whatever. I'll make a video on it. And then, of course, you know, it's going to seem obvious. That's the way it always works. You know, we look at cell phones. We look at websites. We look at email. And we're just like, yeah, of course. Valuable, dude. What the fuck? Of course a website is valuable. But there was a time when that shit wasn't so obvious, and you know, websites were going for cheap, and big companies didn't have a website. Oh, get on this damn Archmage, y'all. What we doing here? Woo! This one! That'll one! That'll one! Alright, whatever. They got too many boys. And too many friends. Oh, there's an Archmage. Ooh, yeah. I guess we have to attack tanks sometimes, because if we chase the backline too hard, it puts us out of position. What a John! What a La John! Get him! Get the La Johnny! Damn, he's still getting healed up. I have an anti-heal. 25% reduced heals. This dude's still getting healed up. Oh no. Why's he jumping up there? Man, white lions are straight beasts, dude. They can do that. Punt him back. Punt him back. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but you know, maybe I'll have a video game, talk about video games, and then I'll make some videos about the real life shit, you know. Where's my Juggernaut, dude? I'm running slow. My Juggernaut's lit? Not lit? Why not? Oh shit. It let me do it though, even though it wasn't lit. They jacked me. All right, here's an even battle. 18 to 14. That's pretty even. 123, 156. Pretty even, baby. These are the ones I like. These are the fun ones. All right, so in order for us to win, no, stop beating up the tanks. Probably the healers. I don't know, because those freaking white line were trying to beat him up. He was not dying. But nothing. Go fast. Go slow. But just imagine that, dude. Changing your life, dude. Becoming wealthy. You know? Imagine that, dude. You work today, right? You spend 8 hours today, you're working. And what happens? Your money is worth more tomorrow. And more the next day. And more the day after that. Imagine that. How's that sound? Sounds fucking awesome, right? Oh, that's the world, dude. That's the fucking world that Bitcoin's creating. Damn, how's this chick just hop-a-lopping? They're all over. Where's our squad at? Freeze. Freeze. What a John. This guy's knocking back. Knock him down. Boom. Nice work, y'all. Nice work. Oh, I got killed though. All right. Well, if I had to do it for the team, for the dream. Heal me up, baby. All right, job. Come on, heal me up so I can jump down there. Let's go. And we're off. What are these bitches in here, dude? Psst. Psst. Immune? Where you immune from? Oh, they hurt me. I'll take that one. I think I pressed up a little too far. So people have to be seeking, you know, that's another thing too. If you're not looking for an answer, you ain't gonna find an answer, dude. If you're just looking to be entertained and you ain't looking for shit, you ain't gonna find it. But maybe though, that's how I can fit into this whole equation, because I'm taking an entertainment style category like this and I'm mixing it with this stuff. So people are coming here for like entertainment. Oh yeah, I want to watch this guy play video games. But then they find out I'm talking about real life shit and money and changing your life and shit, and they're like, oh shit. All right then, I can do that. You know, who knows? That would be pretty cool to be able to do that. All right, they are just dropping me, dude. I come into this party. Did they just take away 36? Nah, it's still somewhat close. But they definitely flipped on us. They took our heart and soul. Because yeah, I look into my life and I'm like, man, you know, Bitcoin, the way I discovered Bitcoin, it wasn't my idea. I wasn't just like, oh yeah, let me do this. It was my dad. It was, believe it or not, it was my fucking dad. I went to a wedding for one of my cousins, and my dad and his brothers, my uncles, were like, they were all talking about this USI Tech thing. I told this story before, but they're all talking about this USI Tech shit. And they were like, oh, USI Tech, hey. You know, we're gonna retire, we're gonna do all this shit. They're making money, right? So it was like a lending platform. You give them money and they give you a yield. They give you a return on your money, but it was like super high. It was during the Bitcoin bull run. This was in 2017. And then, of course, what happened with USI Tech? USI Tech stopped withdrawals. Dun, dun, dun. We're temporarily stopping withdrawals. Yeah, that's how it happens, dude. So in this cryptocurrency realm, you can see that a lot easier, where companies, exchanges, entities, industries, or not industries, institutions will have all the power. They have all the control, and they can just stop withdrawals. Happens all the time. It's just, maybe it hasn't happened in the traditional finance. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Yo, maybe that's what's gonna happen in traditional finance. All the withdrawals are just gonna be stopped. Sorry, you can't pay your bills. Sorry, you can't withdraw. I know it seems crazy because everybody thinks like, well, then how the fuck would I pay my bills? How the fuck would everybody pay? They wouldn't do that. There's no way, right? That can't happen. I mean, I'm with you, Doug. I'm saying it can't happen too, right? It's just hard to fathom. But who gives a shit, right? You need to protect yourself rather than saying, well, that can't happen, you know? And then not protecting yourself, being at the mercy of somebody, letting somebody own your shit. You know, we see it all around us with these world organizations popping up. World Health Organization, World Economic Forums, right? These places are trying to control everything about you. You will own nothing. They're literally making promos, coming out saying your bitch ass ain't gonna own shit. They're telling you, they're selling you a product. We're at a time now in the world, in humanity's evolution, where money is uncertain. We don't know what the fuck is up with money, right? Everyone realizes, a lot of people realize that money's screwed up. And you got people that are trying to find solutions. You got the Bitcoin crowd, like, yo, Bitcoin's the solution. You got the current monetary authorities talking about, nah, this is the solution. Don't worry about it. You guys will own nothing, but you'll be happy. Don't worry about it. You know, it's crazy as hell, dude. It's crazy. And people are just like, oh yeah, that's cool. We're gonna own nothing. People just aren't like, what are you gonna do? I know what's gonna happen. At least I think I know. If anybody tells you they know what's gonna happen, yeah, I know. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but I gotta guess. All right, I gotta fucking guess, dude. I gotta guess at what's gonna happen. When people realize that this whole digital thing ain't going nowhere, that'll happen to my action points. Everyone's gonna say, no, I want my dollars. Like, I want dollars. I want cash. Everybody's gonna say that they want cash now. People are gonna hold on to cash. I can't kill this archmage, but maybe I can just beat him down. No, ain't shit I can do to this archmage. So yeah, everyone's gonna say, I want my dollar, right? So probably what'll happen is these World Economic Forums, these World Health Organizations, you know, one of these world self-appointed rulers of your bitch ass, right? They're rulers, right? They rule the world. We are the smartest people in the world, and we've assembled this forum, this panel, this board of members, and we're gonna figure all this shit out. So don't even worry, just go chill, go back to your video games, go back to your hot toddies, you're this, you're that, and just leave all the heavy lifting to us, because we're smart. They put themselves in these authority roles. So they're gonna come out, right? They recognize that there's a problem with money. They're like, yo, money's fucked up. We know it, and we're gonna hook y'all up. Here's the deal. Here's the plan. Psst. All right, and they're presenting a plan. You're gonna own nothing. You'll be happy, right? We're gonna put you in a like a cruise ship style world where you're gonna live in this building, this apartment, and you'll have everything provided for you. You're not gonna need to own anything, dude. You're just gonna live in like a little community, right? This is what you're gonna do. This is the plan from the people that want to control the money supply. They're like, here's how we're gonna do it. Nope. Huh? Talking shit, baby. What'd you say? Here's how we're gonna do it. Oh, yeah. It's hard to believe though, too, right? How the fuck is this really true, man? But it is. Like, what the fuck, dude? You know? What do you want me to tell you? Can't kill this archmage. I'm spending all day trying to beat on this archmage. Level 38 archmage. Can't kill it. Can only hope to be a nuisance. I'm trying to annoy your ass. In more ways than one. So yeah, they got a plan, and they're like, here's how we're gonna do it, dude. The world, whatever, right? The world group. We're the world group. We're gonna set up everything for humanity. And then when they do that, and people, they're gonna. So what they'll probably say is they'll be like this. They'll be like, all right, all you dudes that have local currencies in your bank account. All right, you got US dollars, you got Chinese yuan, you got Japanese yen, you got fucking Russian rupees, you got all the you know, Brazilian real, whatever they are, all these local currencies, Mexican peso. You'll be able to do it digitally through a website. You'll be able to go to the world money dudes, the world money organization. You're gonna go to them, and they'll convert your local currency in WorldCoin. WorldCoin in a world where you're a slave. WorldCoin. You know, you'll get WorldCoin, and they run that shit. They can shut your shit. I mean, all this shit that you've been hearing about, they can shut your shit off. They can auto tax you. All that shit, yeah, they run that shit, bitch. What the fuck are you gonna do, right? It's like, what the fuck are you gonna do? That's basically what everything boils down to. What the fuck are you gonna do if somebody does say you can't withdraw from your bank account? The fuck you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. It's like Conor McGregor says, you'll do nothing. And it's true, because what the fuck can you do? You can't do shit, boy. You ain't gonna do nothing. Just stop acting like, you know, you got it all figured out and your shit's gonna work, man. Shit ain't gonna work, boy. Shit ain't gonna work. What are you gonna do, right? So that's where my mind is. I need something to do, right? I can't be this naked. I can't be this risked. It's so risky to just be like, oh yeah, they'll figure it out. Well, you know, they'll figure it out, right? It's too damn risky to just be like, let these dudes figure it out. And not only that, what they're trying to figure out is you and I suck. They rule. Right? I'm only cool with that idea is if I'm with a ruler class. Like, that's what I want to ask him. Like, yo, I know you guys got Malthusian theory going on. You got Georgia Guidestones. There's too many people in the world. Okay, fine, right? You're trying to kill people and all this stuff. Fine. Reduce population. But how the fuck who do you determine who gets to be on the inside, right? Who gets to live of the 500 million people? Do you have to have a certain net worth? Do you gotta pay to get on the list? Like, how do you get on the list? You know, who gets to decide? Is it just a simple broad IQ test and it's like, hey, either you know or you know, right? Use your fucking brain. Don't take no random ass injections. Try to eat healthy, right? Don't do this stupid shit. Who the fuck would get injected with some random ass shit? What are the ingredients? How's it even been tested, right? That's the IQ test, I guess, right? Hey, you just gotta go, man. You gotta go with the flow. Some people will take it, some people won't, and then it'll all shake out after that. You know, I don't know, but the whole thing's fucked up. And the bottom line is, you gotta fucking have protection in yourself, personal responsibility for yourself. That's another one of the problems too. Like, these people talk about this stuff like they're little bitches, huh? Little fucking pussies. Or they'll be like, they'll be like, well, Daddy Jason, what happens if I click on a spam link? I get hacked. I lose all my money. who do I call? Where's the customer service? And it's like, dude, that's what, you know, that's personal responsibility. I know that that's fucking hard for some people to understand. And there will be tools in place to help you. And, you know, you'll have to learn some shit. You're going to have to take some responsibility here, buddy. For your own wealth, right? For your own money. But that's a part of it. You can't have a fucking fall protection like a rope at the bottom of a carnival. Dudes are swinging on the ropes and shit. There is no safety net. Because you're in control of your money. You can only have a safety net if you don't control it. If you give over that ownership and control to somebody else. And this is why some of that shit is going to work, because there is a group of people that are like, you know, you could ask and be like, what is money? I'll be like, whatever the fuck buys me shit at the store. That's what the fuck money. What you mean, what is money? Whatever the fuck I could use to buy shit. Right? That's what a lot of people say, right? That's low IQ answer. That's idiots. But you got that, unfortunately. You know, that's okay. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You got idiots. I'm an idiot, right? The fuck, I'm an idiot too. It just so happens, you know. I don't fucking know why the fuck I'm this way, you know. It's just a series of events that shapes you, man. You know, you're a product of your environment. So whatever the fuck happened to you in your life, all them shits combined turns you into the dude that you are today, man. So people like that, though. People like that that comfort, that 1-800 I hold your balls. How may I help you? They like that cuckold type shit, right? They like that security blanket. But in the real world, you know, there is no security blanket, right? It's like, let's say you're at war or some shit. I don't know. I've never been at war and shit, but let's just say you were or some shit, right? Well, who's gonna protect me if I get shot in the head, right? Some shit like that. Like, dude, no one. You're dead. You're gonna lose your fucking life. Just like money, you're gonna lose your money. No one. Now look, we're here with you, dog. Like, I'm your boy. We got guns and shit. You know, we got a troop or a military group that we're trying to look out. We got medics and shit. We got tools in place to win this shit. But there's no safety net. You can't, like, you have to protect yourself, dude. That's real world learning. That's real world learning, you know? The internet has at least recently been teaching people that you can talk shit and do whatever the fuck you want to people, and there is no consequences, right? You can say whatever you want, and this, that, and the other thing. There's no consequences because you're protected. And I guess that is one way to protect yourself, right? Be at a distance from somebody, right? Talk online. You can talk shit. Hey, you can't fuck me up from here, boy. Yeah. You can talk all the shit you want online. So, but that has created that type of culture where people don't expect consequences, and everybody's like, well, who's gonna save me? Who's gonna protect me? It has created that mentality. Also, schools, universities, you know, your parents pay for your school, or you get a loan for your school, so you don't have to pay for your school right away. You're just in there, you know, your food's provided for you, all your shit's provided for you, right? So people are having that sense of being a kid, right? You're being a kid. The government, the industry, or institutions are providing for you, so you don't have to provide for yourself. So this Bitcoin thing is like a totally different thing. It's like, yeah, you got to provide for yourself. You got to figure it out, dude. I mean, you know, there's responsibility that comes with this. And this is one of the quotes or questions I put in the community tab was, can you have ownership without responsibility? And that's what I boil it down to. You can't. That is the other side of the coin, right? Ownership is the cool thing. I have ownership of this. Responsibility of that ownership is the other side. That's the shitty part. Like, fuck, I can really fuck this up. Damn. And there you go. It's the two sides of the same coin. Mark this boy. So there it is, man. There it is. People will figure it out, though. And there's many ways to figure it out. You could either get burnt. Why are we attacking the tank? Put all the forces on this dude. What a John. Man, people are still attacking the tank, dude. Alright, whatever. This is the good thing about being like in a party. You guys can you can all talk, focus targets. Is there something like that? Swift assist? I have to go and see if I can get that. Or if that even does what I'm expecting it to do. I want somebody in a group to be like, target this motherfucker. Everybody else can see it. And then everybody can target that same dude. And then when they switch targets, boom, on to the next guy. That's the real way to run melee trains or just trains in general on teams. That's how you run train. Shift focus. What? What you want? I'm a beast. I'm a monster. Psst. Or not. Ender, thanks, buddy. I'll just stay up here with you and see what's going on. Yeah, a lot of money, baby. A lot of money, baby. So it's amazing, dude. It's an amazing time to be alive. We're alive right now in a time where a lot of people, I don't know how many people, but a lot of people realize that money is broken, that money's messed up, that there's something wrong with the money, that we can't sustain this stupid ass Ponzi scheme, all fiat currency, US dollar, all this shit, right? We can't sustain this. So we got people trying to figure out what the deal is. Well, what are we gonna do next? We got all these competing ideas, right? This is exciting competition. We got the self-appointed know-it-alls at the World Organization A, B, and C, right? All these world organizations, these self-appointed people, they're so smart. They're gonna decide for everyone what's best for the world. Global warming. Yeah. Do it for the world. Do it for your buddy. Do it for your grandma. Right? That's their approach. Yeah. Or you got Bitcoin, right? These are the two prevailing thoughts right now. You got Bitcoin, which is, everybody works in their own self-interest. And when we all do that, we make the world a better place, too. Might be scary for some, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful for everyone. It's cool, man. It's so cool, dude. It's so cool. It really is. It's super exciting for me. And we'll see, right? I've been on this internet for 4 years now, spouting off at the mouth, talking my opinions, putting it out there, projecting my thoughts. And we'll see if I'm right or wrong, But that's not... I guess, it's never too late, dude. When people are accepting fiat currency for Bitcoin, I mean, you're in the best time of your life. You're in the best time of your life, dude. People are still accepting fiat currency for Bitcoin. I mean, dude, if people are willing to sell you their Bitcoin for fiat currency, you're in an amazing time. Because if I'm right, if all this makes sense and this game theory plays out, there will come a time where nobody's gonna want any fiat currency, dude. I mean, so we'll have like a digital coin and this, that, but even still, people aren't gonna want that. But probably we will do that, though. Because we're so early. This is what people say about oh, well, Bitcoin can't do this, right? Oh, well, no one accepts Bitcoin. Oh, all right. Well, no one accepts it then. Fuck it. Might as well just give up. It sucks. Right? That's like saying when the internet first came out, when all we had was AOL and instant messenger. We were typing back and forth. Well, we can't do Zoom calls. We can't do video chat. So pack it up. Guess there's nothing to see here. This internet thing fucking sucks. Or when Redbox was out, Blockbuster, Redbox, Netflix. People don't remember Netflix started with DVDs, dude. You had to go physically get DVDs out of the machine or some shit. They would mail you DVDs, right? And it's like, well, I can't stream videos on Netflix. I have to do these stupid ass physical DVDs. So I guess the internet sucks. Streaming sucks. Netflix sucks. Right? No, none of this shit's gonna work. People are looking at the here Even though it's so much better though, because with the internet, you had to wait for the technology. The technology wasn't ready yet for streaming, right? The bandwidth wasn't ready yet. We were using these little 2-pin phone lines, 56K, whatever it was. Now we got these 8-pin, these 8-wire Ethernet cables, gigabit Ethernet, right? So it's like, oh, well, right? It's like you're complaining about the phone line, but you don't understand what the Ethernet's going to bring. But that was the internet where the technology wasn't ready. With the Bitcoin, actually, the technology's here. The technology is ready, dummy. The thing that we're missing, though, now is the applications on top, like a useful application where everybody, like wakes up and everybody's like, oh, shit, of course this is useful. I need this shit, right? People, that's what people are missing, like some sweet UI that makes it easy to send Bitcoin, store Bitcoin, maybe your security. Like, it's got tools, right? User tools in it, and it's easy, super easy. That's what we're missing. So once that comes, it'll be obvious. Kind of like the early days of the phone, where we had Blackberries, we had flip phones, then we got the iPhone and the touchscreens. Then all of a sudden it was obvious, right? It was like, whoa, shit, look at these touchscreen phones. That shit's awesome. I want one of those. Now everybody has a fucking touchscreen phone. Even the cheapy bootleg phones are full display touchscreen phones. So you're talking shit on cell phones, acting like they ain't nothing. Back in the day when we got flip phones, now look. Now you look like an idiot. So it is risky too, though, you know, putting this out there, because you could look like an idiot if you're wrong about Bitcoin. But so what? I mean, but so what anyway? This is life. You have to make these educated guesses. And I don't know what the answer is, because I remember growing up my life, I didn't give a shit about shit myself. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care about money. For real. I really didn't give a fuck about money, dude. But then I got older and I realized, well, fuck. I need this shit. I need money. What the fuck am I gonna do? Of course I need money. I wish I wasn't such a fucking idiot in my 20s and just wasted my whole fucking 20s being a fucking dumbass. Should have been investing and saving shit, right? That's just probably why now I understand it much better, because I did fuck off in my 20s, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Now I get it. Now it hits home. Now that's that real shit. That real shit, dude. So, hey, people will figure it out. And even when Bitcoin's $10 million, $20 million per one Bitcoin, believe it or not, it'll still be a fucking steal of a deal. If you can trade $10 million USD for one Bitcoin, you will do that in a fucking heartbeat. There's many reasons why. Bitcoin's limited in amount. It's decentralized, not controlled by somebody else. US dollar and all fiat currency are unlimited in amount and controlled by one central group. So that's the main reason. But there's many, many reasons. Go down a rabbit hole and just fucking be grateful, dude. Be grateful in life. That's the message. That's what Bitcoin does to you. It turns you into a extremely grateful person, positive future. It's not so bad, right? It sucks, right? We gotta go through this shit because other humans are in the way, trying to control shit, trying to control other people and set shit up so that they have an advantage. You know, that's what life's about, man. That's what life's about. You know, it's you know the saying, oh, it's not about who or what you know, it's about who you know, right? Not about what you know, it's about who you know. That's because that's what we do through life. We always set up these laws. We set up these laws at the highest level. We set up laws that will benefit the people that are creating the laws, the people that paid for the laws. Believe it or not, I mean, that sucks to say and to realize, you know, I don't want it to be like that, but that's just the way it is. Everybody's looking for an edge. And they set up these tax laws and these other laws so that they can be in the know and they could benefit at the expense of everybody else. Fucking sucks. But Bitcoin removes that human element. And it says, nah, we know about you sneaky little humans. You get in there, you start manipulating shit and fucking shit up. Not with this one, dude. This one requires proof of work. So if you do want to get in there and fuck everybody's shit up, well, then you gotta re-roll all the past transactions using proof of work with your own proof of work, then you're going to piss off all those people that had those transactions, right? You're going to be working against the network, and you're going to have everyone in the world working against you. So this is that whole game theory that kicks in and says people aren't going to do that. That doesn't make sense, right? You're better off. You're incentivized. It goes back to the incentive structure. What are humans incentivized to do? You're incentivized to just work with the network like everybody else. You're going to make more money doing that rather than trying to work against the Bitcoin network. It's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy as hell. It really is amazing. And it's probably going to happen quick, dude. It's going to happen real fucking quick. Boom, boom, boom. We look back on it. It's 2023 now. You know, by 2030, that's only 7 years, dude. And that's 2 more halvings. Yo, we got the 2020 halving in this decade. We got the 2024 halving. And we got the 2028 halving. Dude. You know what fucking crazy shit's about to go down? We just look at the world, what's going down with the control structures and all this stuff that's going on where they're trying to inject you with some wild ass shit. They're putting up facial recognition shit all over the place. The clamps are coming down. This is what has to happen because people understand that the money's fucked up. And one of the ways to correct the money or to usher in a new money is to do this. Control everybody. Censor everybody. Get everybody funneled into a straight, narrow line so that the top-down rulers at the self-appointed world organizations can tell you what the fuck to do. And yo, people are gonna fall into that. You know, we'll probably have multiple situations in the world. You know, maybe we will have world coin, some sort of stable coin, you know, that all the stuff is paid for. You know, you pay your taxes in it, you pay whatever in it, and then Bitcoin is just relegated to an asset. I hope it's not like that. But that could be how it starts, right? People cling the cash, the world coin comes out, and then people are like looking for their answer, right? So the world coin comes out, and then everybody's scrambling like, oh shit, I don't want that. Everyone realizes like, oh shit, I don't want that. And then they're like clinging the cash, physical cash maybe, or they're going to Bitcoin. And they're trying to figure out where to go. But the top-down structure is going to try to box you in and is going to make all these rules with all these existing institutions that say, okay, you have to use WorldCoin or something like that. Bitcoin, though, it could really just undercut all that and just cut out from the knees that whole plan, though. That whole plan sucks. You know, the people at the self-appointed world organizations, that plan's shitty. You can understand where they're coming from, but thank the fucking sun, the holy sun, that we have fucking Bitcoin. Because if we didn't have Bitcoin, what the fuck would we do, right? We would be fucking really beat. But with Bitcoin, we could just cut that out and be like, dude, no. What are you guys talking about, you fucking know-it-all, smarty pants people up there? We're not going to use slave coin. What the fuck would we use this for? You guys just created it for free. You guys create it for free out of thin air, out of nothing, and I gotta go trade my time and work for that shit? Fuck that. That's when people understand it. That's the same thing you do right now with the US dollar. You trade your time and energy for the US dollar. The same US dollar that other people can create for free in unlimited amounts. You do that already, but you don't realize it as much. It's not as easy to see because you don't know anything else. You've grown up in a world where all you know is the US dollar, so it's easier to fall into it and be like, well, that's all we know. That's another thing with Bitcoin too, because all these people that are being born, Bitcoin's been out for 14 years now. So if you're 14 years old, you've never lived in a world without Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's going to have that going for it soon enough. You know, definitely in the 2020s. I mean, this is when the shit's firing up. Fired up! Getting excited, baby. It's super exciting, man. It really is. So yeah, the world coin, dude, you know, world fucking slave coin. I don't know. I mean, we'll see where it goes. But that will once that comes out, people will see it more clearly. They'll want their dollars. They'll be like, I don't want this. I want to keep my dollars. What do you mean? I like dollars. Even though dollars suck ass and they're shitty as fuck, people are going to want to go to that. It's going to be a natural instinct to be like, I want dollars. No, I don't want this. I want dollars. That will mix it up. That's going to mix up the world, and people will see Bitcoin easier. Also, NGU number go up. People are going to see that and they're like, what in the fuck is Bitcoin thing? It's been around for X amount of years, 14 years, 15 years. $1 million. So that is one objective probably for the self-appointed world order, is to keep the price of Bitcoin down. Because if Bitcoin goes up, then, you know, what the fuck? Everyone's going to be attracted to it. But then the printing of money, I don't know. Yo, it's crazy, right? This is so exciting to think about all the scenarios that could happen. Beautiful, amazing Bitcoin. Thanking my lucky stars that I have this perspective, this viewpoint, this vision. That I woke up from not giving a fuck about money. Maybe that's why it's easier for me to see the value of Bitcoin, because I was never married to any dollar or yuan or any other currency or anything else. I wasn't married to shit. I didn't give a fuck. Then all of a sudden I'm learning about money and I'm like, what? I don't want a freaking money that somebody else gets to make. I gotta work for that. I want to be the one that makes it. Let me make the dollars for free. What the fuck? How do we get that job? You know, whose fucking uncle is Jerome Powell and shit? Like, let me be friends with you, dude. Tell your uncle to hook it up, bro. I don't want to have to work for my money. Let me just get a direct deposit from Uncle fucking Jerome and shit. Oh, man. All right. Anyway, yo. That's the deal. That's where my mind's at today, y'all. That's going to be it for this one. Thank y'all for watching. Later.